here I go again. So that's the second part of that video. I'm just gonna have to record as much as I can because I'm absolutely shanked. The second part is not bigging myself up, okay? All I was trying to guide is surgeons, doctors. That's all I've done all Ben's life. You can ask anyone that knows me. Right, you can ask anyone what I kind of know. I'm not going to argue with someone if I don't really know what I'm talking about, unless, like, someone is giving me Billy BS. And you know what? If they're going to give me BS, I'll give BS back. But not in NHS worlds. No thanks. Not with health. No. Mate, what they've done to him is terrible. I don't know who I'm saying mate to, the kettle. I think it's my best mate right now. And the milk, well, the milk was off, but thank God for this other milk. I can't name it. Anyway, I've just done Ben's blood pressure. That'll be up on a video. I'm going to video and record all of it. I hope, please God, that it gets to a lot of people. Because do you know what? Freedom of speech. Oh my God, have I been tried to shut down now? They're trying to shut me down, and they're going the wrong way about it. Because how would they like it if I mess with their kids? You know, that's not a threat. I'm just saying. How would that? I've actually sat them in down rooms wherever I've actually been in any hospital and said, how would you like it if you know, were sitting in my son's position? Because I tell you what, I've had to do his care in a wheelchair, right? And oh my God, I don't know how many weeks I was in that chair for, but it was a long time, right? And I still, every now and again, I have to go in it. And I think I'm going to have to go in it once, if I don't get to acupuncture, because, well, otherwise, once it gets out of whatever hospital we end up in, because I know we've got to go. I'm going to find suitcases, because I can't be dealing with, like, that situation in the car with 50 million bags everywhere. Well, that's what it felt like. I felt like as homeless as can be. And I've been homeless, you know, twice. I'm not ashamed of it. You know, I'm not ashamed. I just, you know, I cannot get my head around this. I can't get my head around why they took away what they took away from Ben, which was one of the most important things that you've got to give him through all the conditions that Ben's got. So giving him a drug, another one, right, they did this in the last hospital. Oh my God, I'm shanked, sorry. Only this time, clearly states, and I'll be giving it in black and white to them. It clearly states that you do not give it to someone like Ben, really. So why? What is wrong with the NHS? Is it because you know there's certain things I can't really say because they're legal wise? But is it that? Is it that? Are you targeting me for that, or are you targeting me and Ben? Also Ben and myself, but let's just go Ben. I'm not bothered about myself right now, because it's Ben. You do anything to me, or my son, right? And everything that I've got anyway will come out. It doesn't matter whatever. Because there's another one like me, there's another one like Ben, that will follow it all the way through. So, you know what? Don't even go there, because that's how Ben feels. He feels that you are killing him. That is what he said. It made me, do you know what? I'd love to just, it's only a 4-minute video. I don't want to go on because The video I want to give is about, actually, lots of videos that I want to give about. I'm still seeing lots of things that are wrong in hospital still with other patients, not just Ben. I need to talk about Ben because, as you can see, I am standing on like a little side thing here, which is really comfortable, and massaging my back, which is lovely, and got my knees on this whatever thing he is, but it's gorgeous, and just done his blood pressure, which is good for this time of the morning as well, and I've done his SATs with oxygen, you know, which I'm going to prove to the NHS for 15 years, right, with oxygen and without, because we've done it with and without. I ran a pilot scheme for all that, yeah, all them years, right. And if you think we haven't tried things with Ben, we've told every surgeon. We're sick of telling everybody. I will be glad to get the appointment over and done with tomorrow with our MP, who I will be asking still, and I'll reiterate that how do I become an MP to help our country and be impartial to all of you. I'm going to say it on every freaking video, because right now, right, what we've got in our hospitals, in our care sectors, in our communities, in hotels, you know, there's a lot wrong. If we do not sort the border control out, you ain't going to mend, well, I was just going to say the NHS. I'm not even going to call it an NHS right now. I would call it more like you call, you've got a name actually in the NHS, makes me laugh, pit stop. I'll give you a pit stop, because that's what it's like, a pit stop. You're in, right, you pit stop, and then you get, oh man, you go from ward to ward to ward to ward, or you end up here, or here, or you know what, oh, you can go home, or you can go home, where they shouldn't have even been in there in the first place, half of them, you know. So the amount of professional people I have along the way, done all these, not interviews, but told them, you know what, I've been up against the government in COVID. We helped them with the PPE, we did this, we did that. I even gave Boris a letter, which I've got everything is covered, you know. I dot T's and cross the I's. I'm not like lapsadaisy like some of these big firms out there that are lawyers. Lawyers or liars. Yeah, sue me. You've already done my song, so you know what? Whatever I say, I'm going to do and have my free speech. You are not going to take it away from me. And every hospital or whatever doctor, surgeon I see, or MP, or anyone else that I get to see, which is pretty imminently, right? I'm going to tell you straight. I'm just saying. If I swear in my language, if I say, oh, you know what, that effing well gets on my nerves. Oh, that's real shit, that is. Right, I'm saying it because I've either lived it, breathed it, ate it. And do you know what? Our country has definitely got a lot of things wrong, making mistakes. 2025. Right. when the mistake was made in 1999 with my son. That was the NHS. And he became Christopher Reeves due to the NHS. That's another story if anyone's ever interested in a story and a half. That's a big one. Because you know what? We did an out-of-court settlement and they didn't want really... Well, we didn't want the media involved. They didn't want... We'd had enough, man. 13 years. Had enough. Anyway, that's my washing machine. I'm going to check my son because I've been 10 minutes and I can't really leave him on. I just... Do you know what? I don't know when I last slept properly. I haven't got a clue. All I can do is say, thank God and thank you for the Chinese medicine people who I see who are very, very experienced with a lot of our medical stuff. They deal with my body, and as soon as I can get there, I'm going. And no one will stop me. But firstly, deal with my son. Let's bring their shit out because people might not be shocked. But there again, people might be shocked when I tell you why I brought him home. Because I am like, I'm fucked. And I do need sleep and I can't sleep. My cousin's coming in the morning. Once I get Ben up and sorted in the bed, blah, 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 I can go and have a few hours sleep. So, I don't know why I keep recording everything, but I think it's because I'm fucking sick of it.